Good afternoon students. Today we are going to discussing about the topic is crystal field theory. So in this crystal field theory, it is a model for the bonding interaction between the central metals and ligands. So it is describe the effect of the attraction between the positive charge of the metal ion and metal cation and negative metal cation and negative charge on the non-bonding electrons of the ligand. So when the ligands approaches the central metal ion, the degeneracy of electronic orbital states. So usually d and f orbitals are broken due to the static electric field produced by a surrounding charge distribution. So in this crystal field theory, it is successfully accounts for the some magnetic properties, colors and hydration energies of transition metal complexes. So the electrons in the d orbitals of the central metal ion and those in the ligand repel each other due to the repulsion between like charges. Therefore, the d electrons closer to the ligands will a higher energy than those further away. So which results in the d orbitals splitting in energies. So some splitting reasons are there. So first one is the nature of the metal ion and the metal's oxidation states, the arrangements of the ligands around the metal ion, the nature of the ligands surrounding the metal ion. So here in the d orbital, 5 d orbitals, 5 shells are there. So 5 shells names are, first shell name, wait for 1 minute. So here, girls, all of you visible this notes కనిపిస్తుంది? Okay. So here in this d orbital 5 shells are there. So in these 5 shells names are dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. For example, the coordination compound is FeCN6 4 minus. So 6 CNs are the ligands and Fe is the central metal atom. In the central metal atom, the d orbitals are for suppose the ligands are approaches to the central metal atom. So central metal atom in the d orbitals, so the d orbitals are degenerated to each other. So when the d orbital degenerated, we give the energy of d orbitals. So the energy we give the average energy of the d orbitals in the crystal field. So here the d orbitals are splitting again. So here 3 are in the lower energy and 2 are higher energy. So here in the lower energy shells are dxy, dyz and dzx. So higher energy shells are dx square minus y square, dz square. So higher energy is dx square minus dz square. So in the lower energy value is minus 2 by 5. So 5 considered as the 5 shells. So 2 is taken from the upper higher energy shells are 2. So because of these 2 we taken as a 2. So higher energy value is 3 by 5. Why we consider as a 5? Because this is the higher energy, so we consider as a plus. So in this lower energy we consider as a minus because of this is the lower energy. So this is delta O means the crystal field is splitting in the octahedral complexes. So for example, we take in FeCN6 4 minus. So for suppose we see that FeCN6 4 minus. So first of all we find out the oxidation state of central metal atom. So what we find? Central metal atoms oxidation state. So we consider as a X as a central metal atom plus how many ligands are there? 6. So 6 into cyanide oxidation state is minus 1. Minus 1 equal to, here the charge is 4 minus. So we consider as a 4 minus 4 or minus 4. So X plus 6 into minus 1 is minus 6 equal to minus 4. So here minus into plus is minus 6 is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to minus 4 plus 6. So x is equal to plus 2. So here the central metal atom's oxidation state is plus 2. So first of all we write the electronic configuration. So iron's atomic number, what is the iron's atomic number? 26. So electronic configuration is argon 3d6 4s2. Here plus 2, the central metal atom's oxidation state is plus 2. So here two electrons are losses from the last shell of the iron. So here we consider as a 4p0. So here Fe plus 2's electronic configuration is Ar 3d6 4s0 4p0. So here shells are, so we consider as a shell orbital. So here 6 electrons are there. So here we consider as a 6 electrons like this. So here Cn is a strong field ligand. So because of strong field ligand, in the d orbitals electrons are totally paired up. So here we write like this: Ar 3d6 4s0 4p0. So here we can write how many are there? 6 electrons are there. So 6 electrons are totally paired up. So here two d orbitals are empty, one s orbital is empty, and 3 p orbitals are empty. So here coordination number is 6. So in this coordination number is 6, the 6 ligands are donate the electrons to the central metal atom. So here 6 empty orbitals are there. So these 6 empty orbitals to form D2sp3 hybridization. So D2sp3 hybridization means octahedral geometry. Octahedral geometry. So next we find out the value of CFSE. So CFSE means CFSE. So CFSE means crystal field stabilizing energy. So here how many d electrons are there? 6 d electrons are there. So first of all we draw this 6 electrons. How many electrons are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here in octahedral complexes, once see here in octahedral complexes, lower energy orbitals are 3, lower energy shells are 3 and higher energy shells are 2. So here same as it is, we consider as a higher energy, lower energy 3 and higher energy 2. So we called it T2G and it called is EG. So in this T2G, how many electrons are there? 6 electrons are there. This is T2G and this is EG. So in this T2G we have 6 electrons are there. So we consider as a 6 electrons. Here there is no electrons in the EG. So there is no electrons, so because we don't write the electrons here, so we find out the CFSE value, that is equal to, here lower energy value is minus 2 by 5, so that is equal to minus 0.4. Here higher energy value is plus 3 by 5, so that is value is plus 0.6. okay. So here how many electrons are there? 6 electrons are there. So here 6 into the value of lower energy is minus 0.4 plus here there is no electron, so here we consider as a 0. The value is 0.6. so 6 into, here we can write 24, 6 into 2. So the value is minus 2.4 plus 0 into something is 0. So the value of CFSE of FeCN6 4 minus is minus 2.4 delta O. Delta O means the crystal field splitting in octahedral complexes. Okay. Okay girls, wait for